Hey guys, guess what LP is continuing? That's right. Pokemon Platinum is here, and so is my mouse cursor, so that better get out of the way. Yep, I'm back. Well, with the Pokemon LP anyway. As you can see, my team is all ready to go. Here's the new party member that I mentioned in the previous episode. Drapion from a Scorpy I got in the Great Marsh. Would have liked to have him with battle armor, but Sniper's okay. And our Krogunk that we caught is also a Toxicroak. With some pretty good moves. Madly went up a level. I had to get the Bibarel out of my party to fit Scorpy. Yeah, I figured it was time I got back to this one. It's been, what, 2.5 years? Maybe 2 years exactly. I don't know when the last segment was, but it was just due to shitty circumstances in my life and not being able to record, lack of motivation, but whatever. I'm back. It's like, I'm just gonna stop for a second and explain what was going on, but I only Let's Play for like a few people who are invested in the LPs that I do. It's like Josh/NWOWWE and The Awesome Fish and Baseball James, aka Mark, and that hack sign dude. I think his name is Jason. But if I go off the radar, I don't feel too inclined to go back to it because there are only a few people who watch them. But it's nice to get back into it because I do enjoy LPing, and it was kind of a shame that I stopped because there was just, I didn't have a proper schedule. See, I don't have a proper itinerary, so these they go up when they go up. Like, sometimes it'll be a week in between LPs, sometimes a month. Sometimes I'll get 4 in 4 days. I don't know, but well, I just wanted to get that out of the way. So here we are outside of Pastoria Gym, and we haven't fought the gym leader yet. And we're not going to be able to do that yet, because as you try to approach the gym, here comes Barry. Yeah, you have to fight your rival first. I'm gonna just hit N to speed this up. Caboose. Yep, so here's our Drapion friend's abilities. I'm just going to spam acupressure. So, Starry here basically trying to boost its evasiveness to huge levels. I believe quite a few years back somebody tried to game the battle tower in Pokemon Heart Gold. Oh, shit. But they used a Mii-Sprit, which had Trick, Thunderwave, and stuff. And they basically tricked a choice item onto the other Pokemon, which would lock them into one move, then paralyze them, and then I don't think they could switch out of that, but then they switched once the other Pokemon was locked into the other move. They would switch, and I probably should restore my Pokemon's health here. Anyway, I don't think I need to do that anymore. But yeah, they would switch into a Battle Armor Drapion with Acupressure, which would boost all their stats to ridiculous levels. And it didn't always work because there were some items that you couldn't switch onto, like the Black Sludge. With if you run into a Muck who has sticky hold with the Black Sludge, the then Meesprit would be like... Unless it killed the Muck, he'd be screwed. Which is not that, not impossible, since Muck is a poison type, but... Whatever. It was interesting. Anyway, yeah, Barry's like... Barry's gonna knock you out. Because his mama said knock you out. Gee, I wonder who will get that reference. Yeah, we're gonna take on the Pastoria gym here. It didn't take as long as I thought to level up a Toxicroak and Drapion. Alright, so... You get here, and you have to raise the and drop the water levels in order to get to Crasher Wake, so... Let's do that, I guess. Air! Hey, roll out. My favorite move. I guess I should raise the... or drop the water levels, I'm sorry. What kind of trainer am I? See, note that I am using Celeste, the sister of my main OC, Madeline. Pokemon OC, I don't know. Oh shit. Do I get confused? No? Okay. I should probably switch Moldarak out. Yeah, I named the Scorpy Moldarak because it does kind of look like the dude from Skyward Sword, the boss. So I'm sounding really nasally. I needed to cut that out. I think that's just my natural voice, though. I can't help it. Oh, hey, it's a pecan. Will you stop using Water Pulse? Jesus Christ. Well, I don't have to worry about that, though, because I can just switch. Lucky Egg. Let me see here. I could cheese it with her, but she's lower level, and I'm not trying to rely on her, so... Probably not a good idea. Okay. I kind of forgot what ability you had. If you had Dry Skin, that would have been nice. Whatever do you have? You have the Amulet Coin for some indiscernible reason. Lucky Egg for the win. Alright, let's raise the water level again. I'm not expecting to get too much done during these segments because I am trying to keep them short, but speeding it up helps a little. Okay, you're annoying me. You're also pure normal type here, so whatever. Oh hey, roll out again. If I recall correctly, Crasher Wake has a Gyarados, a Quagsire, and a Floatzel. I'm just trying to remember correctly. I think he starts with Gyarados. And I'm pretty sure the Gyarados is pretty tough. Oh, speaking of Gyarados, there we are, because Intimidate. Yeah, you go ahead and thrash, buddy. Just hurt yourself in your confusion. Or maybe not, because... Yeah. Snyder, you need a better move. So what can I talk about that isn't useless, trivial information? I don't really know. Oh, good. Alright, let's go down here, over here, talk to this guy. I mean, I could always talk about how I could continue Paper Mario 1000 Years Peril Run, because I did find a save for that. But I'm leaving. I am previously left off with what was it? The Peach segment where you have to put all the potions and where you have to make Peach invisible. So you have to make the potion that turns her invisible, and so you gotta do that. All right, we finally ran into Crasher Wake, and we probably should have. It shouldn't be too difficult, but I'm worried that Gyarados is gonna fuck me over. Let me see. Who should I lead with? Let's let overly manly Bronzong handle this, because Labello has such perfection. Didn't you know? Also, I've neglected to mention this, but there is a Telu in the right of the screen. That was done by, I believe her name is Kaylee. She's in Vietnam. She made that for me about 1.5 years ago. It's pretty cute. Trying to get me to flinch, buddy. Yeah, there goes Gyarados. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, go to sleep. Go the fuck to... Whoa, okay. Just... Thanks. Okay, you are at... Whoa, okay. I'll take that. And Bronzong just wrecked their shit, so I'll take that gladly. Alright. Okay. I don't actually know if I have Surf yet. Do I? Alright. Let me see. If I do have Surf, I'm gonna just teach it to... No, I do not. So anyway, you get here, Barry, like... sorry, Caboose. And, like... The rival just won't accept that way. Yeah. And now I have to deal with Team Galactic. Oh yeah, I can always rant about the new Pokemon games. I say rant, but I actually enjoy them very much, despite general backlash to them being very strong, because they didn't include all the Pokemon in the Pokédex. They're like, oh no. It's like, wait, what are you doing? You're an idiot. Okay. And a Galactic Grunt sends off a Galactic Bomb in the Great Marsh. Alright, so we gotta chase after the guy. I won't. Don't you... Basically telling us what not to do, so what we actually have to do. And we run into wild Pokemon. Nope, keep our mustache handy for when the Galactic Galloon. Galactic Galloon. Oh hey, it's Looker. Interestingly, I was playing Pokemon Y earlier, and I had no idea that there was a post game for that, which involved Looker. And that was actually pretty good. Alright, so we gotta make our way over here, and this idiot is still here. Yeah, we're going to battle. You just gotta deal with it. But anyway, yeah, people are like upset that about Pokemon Sword and Shield, that not just that all the Pokemon aren't there, but what was it? Oh hey, Cynthia. Like that they reused battle animations and models from Gen 7. I really don't care much. Nor about Dexit or whatever they're calling it, but the first few hours that I played about it, it was the best start to a Pokemon game I'd ever had before, and I appreciate that. And they already announced a DLC, like for the Isle of Armor and another DLC pack, and they're $30 altogether. And honestly, I'd prefer that over a third version or Ultra games, because that's basically this but at the full price. Like, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were very good, but they could have just made Sun and Moon better. So I'm like, hesitantly happy about the new DLC. But anyway, I'll shut up about the Sword and Shield. Now you do that, Caboose. Oh. Interestingly, I was training on a Route 210 with Scorpion. Okay, so I think we need to actually go back there now. All right. Okay, so let's head back. Smash Ultimate. I could go on about that too, since that was released after I stopped LPing for a while. Ugh, I love the hell out of that game, let me tell you. Plus the DLC for that game was like out of this world too. It's like, I enjoyed the World of Light. I've yet to beat it on 9.9 Classic, but then again, it's really bad. But they introduced the Piranha Plant. That was trolly, but it's still good. What was I thinking? That was a... Okay, you do you. The Piranha Plant was good. What was the second DLC character? I forget now. Was it Joker from Persona 5? Because that was definitely out there. I could go out and get that item, but I don't want to. Anywho. Oh, hey, another Gyarados. Joker wasn't bad. I don't hate the Persona series. It's almost PS exclusive. Let me see. What else can I talk about? Talk about it. Let me see. That's right, Cody. You don't have anything to talk about. Just repeat words over and over again. But let me see. What was the third character? Was it Banjo-Kazooie? Because the moment I saw that announcement, I immediately ran over to see Vinny's and Big Dip's reactions to it. Vinny's reaction was expected. Big Dip himself, like, he didn't record it, but in his own words, "Jiggy bounces, I start tearing up." And it was very funny, and then he watched Vinny's stream of it, and he started tearing up again. And it was kind of funny. But yeah, I'm definitely pleased with Banjo-Kazooie's inclusion, because I said it was a pipe dream in one of my segments before. Which makes me look like a great tomfool now, doesn't it? Then there was Terry, who I haven't actually downloaded any more DLC characters yet. I need to do that. Okay. Yeah, I went through here before to get to this, Yeah, I went through here before to get stuff. And to get back through here. But anyway. I think will the cops challenge you now? Okay. That'll be wild Pokemon. Yeah, the 5th DLC has been announced to be Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm somewhat annoyed with that, even though I know that the demographic in Japan absolutely loves Fire Emblem. It's just they don't have the same. It doesn't have the same audience over here for Fire Emblem as they do over in Japan, so it's kind of obvious where most of the Fire Emblem interest lies, but I'm not too picky. I'll figure out what to do with Byleth. They also announced a second Challenger pack consisting of 6 future DLC characters, which is just amazing. Okay. Just over the 20-minute mark. I mean... I could go on, but I said I'd keep the segments shorter this time, and I meant that, so... I think I'm gonna stop and... What do I need to get to... Celestic Town, or whatever? Goes good with the name. But... I don't know if I need cut and defog, which means I would need both HM people, but I'll save that for another time. You've seen the rival battle, past story gym, and getting through all that. I think that's enough for now, but when we get back, we'll get to Celestic Town and see what's over there. So, see you then.